with some more Assassin's Creed 2. This is your boy Rockahorse, and we're just gonna go ahead and continue where we left off. Hopefully, yeah. All right, so just gonna give it a minute here. Yeah, there we go. Everything's back. Yay. Right. So where are we at? Okay. So we went and picked up, I guess picked up the viewpoint. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go stop right here, pick this one up, and then go across to the quest marker. Some money. Ah. Oh God.
Theo!
That poor
Whose God
lady.
made you
Madness!
Caesar?
You must get out of here! Like a man for once. Ah, of course.
Ah! Oh my God.
The devil is on me.
Lovely tight pants.
Hey,
Gosh.
spare a thought for others you might injure.
There we go. I don't see no eye. Do you guys see an eye? Anybody see an eye? I don't see no eye.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
God damn.
Please, I mean no harm.
Yeah, that's probably where it is. And around here. I do this for, lady? I just run across buildings, your entertainment. I imagine it would look kind of weird though. Just people just seeing some dude just randomly running across buildings. I kind of think the parkour kids in real life are kind of weird. No offense to any actual parkour kids. It's just, this shit's dangerous. And, yeah. Fuck that. I would never do it. You gotta be on some kind of, gotta have a special kind of hardness to your balls for that stuff to be, okay. There we go. Alright. Got that viewpoint. Off to a quest marker. Uh-oh. We have a little codex page here. Oh, my lovely girlfriend's home. She'll probably be coming in here in a few minutes, so apologies for any kind of that interruption. Try.
Most impressive. Better still clear the guard.
Uh-oh, somebody saw me. It's like all some kind of... Get down. It's like inside the building.
He's got a sharp tailor.
Most
Odd feeling.
Take it from behind! Please, let me live! Leave me alone! Merda! Cazzo! Cazzo!
And what have we learned? What have we learned?
I want no part of this!
Stop it!
Sacrilegio! Truly you have sold your soul to the devil.
Yes, I did. And it's only to upset you people.
Ever seen him?
Oh,
Sure.
I told y'all, stay out of the way of Ezio and his codex pages.
It must be all the servants. Probably killed for a paltry few coins.
Yep. Nope, he was actually killed over a piece of paper.
Ma che? What's the point of this Danza del Diablo? Sure. Looks rather risky.
Hey, stop! Straniero!
Ah, they saw me. Alright. Alright. I think my mission's over here somewhere. Yes!
think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregione.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
What if I do all those things?
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
Okay, so... Just grab these viewpoints before we bounce away.
This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Oh, so sometimes we want to be, like, wanted, well known. Okay. Uh-oh.
I've many other items too to harmonize your entire look.
Well, now.
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest clothes of all.
We're gonna do that.
An excellent choice, signore.
Not the bashful type, is it? You hurt?
You win! You win!
Where do you learn to do that?
That's because it's Cadbury chocolate.
Guardate che tagli di manzo!
So I got two options. I got fish sticks and french fries, or I got chicken, you know, frozen chicken that's in there. And I got one of the baked things, the ones where you pour the stuff on there. And you bake it, and then mashed potatoes.
Sorry about that.
You better hurry up watching Timmy Schmidt with me before I watch it without you. You better hurry up on watching Timmy Schmidt with me before I watch it without you. I'll give you a few more days. But like, if it's longer than a week and it's already been out a week, I'm watching it without you.
Love you too.
Even though you're a boothead.
Anyway. What?
I'm sorry. I think... I'm sorry.
What?
They're the triangle kind, so should I just make all 10?
All 10? No.
2 each?
Yeah. 3.
Swear.
Give me 3 of them.
You want 3?
Stupid posters. What the hell?
Don't be bashful, time. Eh?
that does it, folks. That's all it takes is to, you know, rip a bunch of posters off the wall, and you are no longer a wanted man.
Thanks, Brittany.
Yes.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is what?
What?
Is anyone watching?
I don't know. No.
Break something, you idiot! Stop it!
Kill this guy.
I'll get there!
No, he does not. He has just been in. Just.
Poor tangled mass of flesh. To think one human would do this to another.
It's my sock. Probably. Full buffet.
Faces, the beasts in the wild, all have pretty speech.
Sit. Sit.
Disgusting.
Sit.
Where are the guards? Someone needs to clean this mess.
No one is safe anymore. They'll be after me next.
He must be late. And she must be beautiful.
Life expectancy? About 5 more years.
Alright. And that is the last viewpoint, I believe. Map updated. There's like 3 fast travel stations here. I can't get over there. Just not yet. It's probably going to be something that opens up when I get back here, or because I'll probably imagine I have to come back at some point.
Life expectancy? About 5 more minutes, I'll wager.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina.
That crying sounds really fake.
Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Arrivederci. Escort Maria and Claudia out of Florence to Villa Oxford.
Andiamo. Hang on. All right, this way.
Go, ora!
The shadows are his element. His nerves are made of steel. He'll gut the guard, then climb their heads. His vengeance they will feel.
Come good people, hear my tale of the man who walks alone. Evil he'll root out and nail to the cross of his bare door.
Aha. Went all the way around.
My lucky day!
Money!
Denaro!
Money! Moneta!
Now that's more like it.
Oh, yeah! Money!
What luck?
Quattrini! Buona fortuna! Go!
Quattrini!
Yes!
Right. Play.
Right. Yes!
Play.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Let's
What
go.
will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Stay close.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Let you!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Mario?
It's been so long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible.
It's me,
Come,
Mario.
let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. De Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
We want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me convieni, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some standing badly should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I can prepare room for you on the top floor of the villa.
I gotta sit down.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. De Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Oh. Oh ho ho. Uncle gave us fucking like 2K. That's some dope stuff. Where's my daddy? Uncle gave me some money like that. Be cool. My uncle ain't got 2K to give people. What is this? Oh, it's the Codex paperwork.
Weapons of the finest grade. Here for your perusal, good.
And dagger.
Your friends
One
about
man's
me.
coin is as good as another's.
No, no.
Only the height of the smithy axes are available here.
For your perusal, good people.
Every
Careful.
That's
done
better
what
for
I
now.
could.
But
Perhaps you
prevention
should
is the
avoid the
best
deeds
cure,
that broke
I
you.
always say.
I had 12 dukes, princes, kings. Only the most...
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the Codex page he was willing to sell.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Shall we dance? Che? Aspetti.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against it. Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
What is his uncle's heritage?
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Alright. Upstairs.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
I can't believe they hung that little boy. Shit's fucked up. this looks like a good place to stop for now. As usual, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up on YouTube. And, you know, you can always hit that subscribe button as well. And until next time, have a good one, guys.